This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
That was a great dinner.
So great. Wait, where'd you park the car?
Oh, the one I just sold to Carvana.
What? When did you do that?
When you were still looking at the menu. I went on Carvana.com and all I had to do was enter the license plate or VIN, answer a few questions, and got a real offer in seconds.
They picked up the car already?
No, I parked around the corner. But they are picking it up tomorrow and paying me right on the spot.
Oh, no wonder you picked up the check.
Yeah, about that. Thought we were going halvesies.
Sell your car to Carvana. Visit Carvana.com or download the app to get a real offer in seconds.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
Hi everyone, it's Vernon. Thank you for listening. Thank you for choosing 10 to the Top on the iPlayer, the smart speaker, however you're listening. Today's episode is a real good one because we meet two fantastic people who don't necessarily score highly, but it's a pleasure to meet them.
BBC Radio 2. 10 to the Top.
Yesterday we were so close to getting a full house of 65 points on 10 to the Top. Let's see if we can get there today. First contestant into the 10 to the Top arena is Ruth Graham. Hi, Ruth.
Hello, Vernon. Hi.
Hey, welcome. Welcome to 10 to the Top.
Thank you.
Now, Ruth, you've just built a polytunnel with your boyfriend and you're growing your own veg. Well, you did this last year and you've now got tomato plants that are nearly 6 foot tall. Have they given you any fruit yet?
They are just about to, well, they're kind of fruiting, they're green, but I've learned that I should have snipped off my side shoots, Vernon.
Oh, lesson in life there. Lesson in life there,
Isn't
Ruth.
it just?
Yeah, it's all about the side shoots.
They've bolted and they've not given me the fruit they promised, so I'll know next time.
So they've not yielded anything, have they?
No, they've got some, but they've not got as much as they should have, so I'll know next time not to let them get so tall. And if you snip off the side shoots, you get more fruit, you see.
Oh, okay.
Long story short.
What else are you growing?
Melons, cucumbers, just everything you can imagine on the salad plate, and loads of broccoli, tons of broccoli.
And you like getting out and about because you've got a motorhome?
Yeah, I absolutely love it. We've got a favourite spot on in Whitby that we go to. I'm not going to tell anybody where it is because everybody will want to go, but we get out with the dog. Yeah, it's great.
Where else have you been in it?
Oh, well, I haven't been abroad, but I just go up and down all over the country. So Dorset, Norfolk, Whitby, Seaside's favourite. And then anywhere. We're going this weekend just to Meriden, centre of the country.
Oh, brilliant. I love that. I love the fact that you're just able to get up and go.
I just think you've got to live life. You've got to do what you can while you can.
You're a celebrant for weddings and funerals. Now, let me ask you, we understand the weddings. No, we don't like funerals.
Yes.
And
no, of course not.
we like to make a funeral a celebration of the person's life. What tips can you give us?
I always say to families, what have you learned from having somebody in your life? What have they passed on, their spiritual legacy? It's really important that people understand it's not just about your job and where you've been and your holidays. It's your spiritual legacy that you pass on from, next generation.
Oh, that is great advice. Right, hopefully we'll get a lot of uplift from yourself now on 10 to the Top. How do you usually fare?
Middle ground. Who knows? Some days close to genius, other days shameful, shuffling off into a dark corner to weep.
Well, we want double digits. That's the key.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get into double digits. So good luck.
To the Top on Radio 2.
Here's your first question for 1 point. In 2002, who said she wanted to get the party started on her top 3 single?
It was Pink.
It was Pink. 2 points is the value of your next question, and it's your first clip. This week, exactly 50 years ago, the song you're about to hear entered the top 10. Just listen to it and basically name that tune.
Oh, I don't know. I recognise it, but I'm going to have a guess at it all by myself.
Oh, nearly. It sounds a little bit like it.
It does, yeah.
But it was Life on Mars by David Bowie.
Oh, okay, yes.
For 1 point, in 2005, which music icon had the 1000th official UK number one with a special reissue of his 1959 single, One Night?
Tom Jones?
It was Elvis Presley.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we heard it on the vault earlier. It was exactly 69 years ago today that Elvis cut his first professional single.
Wow.
Yeah. For a point. It's
Yes.
a mystery. I Want to Be Free and Thunder in the Mountains were all top 10 hits in 1981. You're getting giddy. For which singer?
Toya Wilcox.
Yes, well done. Right, let's see if we can get this one right. Get some points in the bank. On their 1990 top 10 hit, Depeche Mode invited us to enjoy the what?
Party.
Silence. Silence. We can't get past the second question on your run, so let's see if we get this one right. In what year, for a point, did the players from Liverpool Football Club score a surprise top 3 hit with the Anfield Rap?
1987.
Oh! It was 1988.
No.
Come on, Ruth. For a
trying.
point. Everybody in the Place and Out of Space were both top 5 hits in 1992. For which legendary dance act?
Don't know.
The Prodigy.
Oh.
Who was the female vocalist credited alongside Dave Stewart on the 1981 number one single, It's My Party?
Barbara Gaskin.
Yes! We have a point for 2 points.
Oh, dear.
It's your final clip. We're heading back 40 years for the biggest hit from this band. All I want you to tell me, Ruth, is who are they?
Why do we go on with this useless love affair when it seems to me that you don't really care?
Who's that?
Oh, it's the girl band and I can see them in my head. Oh, Bananarama.
Nearly. It's the Bell Stars.
Yes, I knew. Oh, never mind.
All right, for a point, it's your last question. We're going to play a joker. It's worth 2. Which group made their chart debut in 1978 with the song Take Me, I'm Yours?
Pet Shop Boys?
It was Squeeze. Not the highest of scores, but there's still plenty to play for. Let's get on with the quiz after this little message from your favourite BBC Sounds.
It was the indie resurgence, with bands dominating the charts, and the sound of guitars shaking the foundations under our feet. At the front of everything, though, was always Arctic Monkeys. So how did 4 lads from Sheffield go from demos in dive bars...
There's something about them. I can see it.
...to releasing the fastest-selling debut album in UK history?
It felt like there was something amazing happening within Sheffield.
Find out with me, Kate Nash, in Arctic Monkeys' Believe the Hype. Listen exclusively on BBC Sounds.
Oh, I must listen to that. It sounds really good. Anyway, before we get to the second contestant, let me just remind you that if you want every episode of 10 to the Top to appear on your device automatically, all you've got to do is hit the subscribe button. Right, let's dive into our next contestant.
BBC Radio 2, 10 to the Top.
So Ruth managed 3 points. She sounded a little bit disappointed before Bananarama, but listen, as I keep saying, we have had a winner with 3 points. It's not over yet. Let's welcome Helen Massey into the gaming arena. Hi, Helen.
Good morning, Vernon.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm very good, thank you, yes.
Nice. Now, Helen, you're recently retired. You used to be a nanny and once nannied for the Duke of Wellington's granddaughter, who is now married to James Blunt.
That's correct, and that was actually 40 years ago this month. I was her nanny when she was born, so, and yeah, she's married to James Blunt.
Wow. No, I'm sure you've signed an NDA. We won't go into details. Was it a good time?
It was a lovely time, yes, very good experience. Yeah, we used to go to their country home in the Reading countryside, and I had a great time. It was lovely.
Oh, lovely. Now that you're retired, though, you're hoping to do a little bit of travelling with your free time. You're planning on going to Wales, Cyprus, Italy and France this year.
That's correct, yes. So, we're travelling out to Wales next week and then on to France and then later on in the year to Italy and Cyprus to see my stepmum. So, busy year. Yeah,
very busy indeed. And if you look at that list, Wales, Cyprus, Italy, France, that's a lot of good food.
It is, yeah. This is the problem. A lot of too much eating and drinking in the foreseeable future, I think.
Yeah, and if you're going to Cyprus, a little bit of a ouzo as well.
I hope so, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you once went on Wipeout and you met the legendary Bob Monkhouse in 1999. How was Bob?
I did. Oh, he was fantastic. Such a gentleman. Really, really nice, yes.
Yeah, he used to host Family Fortunes, one of my TV icons. A guy who was the master of the ad-lib.
Yeah, he was. He was very good, yeah.
All right, how do you usually fare on 10 to the top? Can we get into double digits?
Well, I hope so. It can be anything between 3 and 25. So just depends on those questions, doesn't it, really?
It really does. You get a point for a correct answer. The next one would be worth 2 if you get that right. If you get that right, it's then worth 3. If you get that right, it's 4. And then if you get a wrong answer, we tumble down the scale of scoring and we start back at 0. You can play your joker at any time and it doubles the amount of points that are available on that question. All right, good luck.
To the top on Radio 2.
Give me the one-word title of the 2002 number 1 by Enrique Iglesias.
Is that Hero?
We are up and running. Complete the title of this 1995 hit for Annie Lennox. No More what?
Goodbyes.
Oh, it was No More I Love Yous.
Oh.
No More I Love Yous. For a point, it's your first clip. Take a listen to the guitar solo from this 1978 debut hit and just tell me the song title, please.
Is that Teenage Kicks?
Yes. For 2 points. Name the country music legend who spent a fortnight at number 1 in February 1980 singing about the coward of the county.
Kenny Rogers.
Didn't even start the timer. Well done. It was Kenny Rogers. For 3 points. Got a little bit of a roll going here. In what year did Ebenezer Goode spend a month at number 1 for The Shaman?
97.
Earlier than that, it was 1992.
Ah.
For a point. Which famous American TV actor had a top 3 hit in 2006 with the song Jump in My Car?
Clint Eastwood.
It was a good guess. It was David Hasselhoff. Right.
Oh, right.
Yeah, for a point. In 1996, One of Us was the first of 2 top 40 hits that year for Joan who?
Armour Trading.
I knew you'd say that. It was Joan Osborne.
Oh, right.
Next question is your second and final clip for a point. Here's the chorus of a top 10 hit from this week in 1997. Just tell me who sang this dance anthem.
Oh, that's a favourite of mine, Ultranate.
Yes, we got a point. Well done. Next one's worth
Yay.
2 points. Your penultimate question. Which 1983 top 10 single by David Essex has the same title as an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean?
Oh, don't know.
It was Tahiti.
Oh.
The song featured in the long-forgotten stage musical version of Mutiny on the Bounty, and one of David's co-stars was a young Sunita. There you go. Your final question is worth a point. You've not played your joker. We'll play it now, which means it's worth 2.
Yes, please.
The song Without You spent 5 weeks at number 1 in 1972 for Harry who?
Nielsen.
Yeah! You scored 7 points, Helen.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah, congratulations. You're the winner of today's smart speaker. Well done. Unlucky, Ruth.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, but listen, Ruth. Listen, when you're in Whitby now and you're sat looking at that beautiful secret vista which you have discovered in your van, in your camper van.
Oh, yes.
As you look out at the sun rising or the sun setting, you can sip your coffee or tea in your BBC Radio 2 coffee mug.
My life is now complete.
Exactly.
What more could I have?
Exactly.
Thank you, Vernon.
Enjoy that,
And well
Ruth.
done, Helen. Thank you both.
Thank you very much, Ruth. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, Helen. Well done to you both. Ruth, thank you very much for the advice from earlier. And Helen, good luck with everything, especially your quest on going travelling and eating all that delicious food in all those countries that we mentioned earlier on. So thank you very much to you both. Have a great day.
Thank you, Vernon.
Cheers, Vernon.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Well, there you go. You see, it's not all about the big, high scores like we had yesterday, as long as you beat your opponent. And dare I say, Helen and Ruth fantastically played. Well done to you both. 7 beats 3, but no one leaves empty-handed. Ruth is going to go into her camper van and sip from the delightful BBC Radio 2 coffee mug, while Helen listens to BBC Sounds on her smart speaker. If you want to play, all you got to do is email me, 10to the top at bbc.co.uk. It's really easy. It's letters, not numbers. It's TENTOTHETOP at bbc.co.uk. Right, we'll have another round of this soon-to-be award-winning quiz tomorrow.
10 to the top on Radio 2.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.